Hello and welcome back. We're gonna play Adam Warlock for the first time in a long time on the channel. So I'm excited to break him back out again. War Machine was one of the two older heroes you still don't have. He seems kind of boring. I agree with that. I do agree with that. I think that he is getting a couple more things that make him less boring, but he is probably one of the more boring heroes in the game. It's flip, load up, flip, shoot, flip, load up, flip, shoot, flip, load up. um, I also need a villain. So if anyone has a villain that they want to recommend, let me know. What champion did you guys play wrong for the first time? Mine was Thor. I always thought you draw 2 cards after you attack a minion. Turns out you draw after the minion enters play and engages you. um, I feel like I've never played a clean game of Shadowcat. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Shadowcat with all of her like interrupts and weird stuff. I feel like that always is messing with me. Alright, so the deck. Adam Warlock is a Guardian. So we have access to all the fun Guardian controls. Hey! Stat, how's it going? Static Noise? Love the next evolution reviews. Thank you so very much. I appreciate it. It means a lot. Thank you. Sam, I've pretty much given up on Shadowcat. I think that's fair. She is a lot of fun. She is a lot of fun. It's just like it is very brain burning to figure out exactly how to play Guarismo. There's the We Have Cyclops at Home deck from Villain Theory, but feel free to build whatever with Digging Deep and White Fox. Oh, I've built the deck. Yeah, so usually I build the decks on stream, but these I built a couple of decks that I wanted to have and use some of the new toys. And I think yeah. So actually I don't know the Cyclops deck from Villain Theory, but yeah, so this deck we have a pretty heavy ally lineup. We have Gamora, Professor X, Groot, Drax, Rocket. We have Thor, Brother Voodoo, Blindfold, Caliban, White Fox, and Wolverine. Okay. So we got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 11. We have Magic attack, Shield Spell, Summoning Spell, and Zone of Silence, which are all going to be able to hit that 1 copy of Digging Deep or White Fox. And then we have Lock and Load to go grab our Sonic Rifle. We have Call for Backup to take whatever. Establish Perimeter. We have 3 doubles. We have Nowhere. We have Med Team, Triskelion, and Under Surveillance. What's the deck focus? Might help you decide a good villain. It's all allies. It's all allies. And also using some of the Mystic cards. Also Sorcerer Supreme. What? I need to get Sorcerer Supreme. Zyblai, how's it going? I'm running a Cable and Cyclops game where I get off work against Juggy. Nice. That's awesome. That's awesome. Sorcerer Supreme. There we go. Sorcerer Supreme. What about a minion having villain like Zola? 2 battles having it out. Yeah. Yeah. Armies. Yeah. I like it. I like it. Okay. So we got Zola. Each player searches the encounter. Nope. That's not right. So we got Zola 2. 1A. Searching counter deck for Hydra Prison. Searches their deck. When revealed, each player searches their deck for Signature Ally. Places the face down beneath the scheme. Place X threat on the scheme where X is the total cost of all allies beneath it. Remove this scheme from the game and return each ally beneath it to its owner's hand. So it's going to be 3 threat here. This is going to be fun. This is going to be fun. Just like a giant army going at it. Put a copy of Ultimate Bioservant in play, engaged with everybody. Let's clean this up. I have not played Adam in a long time, so we'll see how it goes. Ultimate Bioservant. And then we need one modular encounter. What mod should we use? You played Zola with my let's just give Cyclops literally every X-Men ally. It was nice. That's so funny. All of the X-Men. Just do all of them. That's so fun. Cyclops is stupid good. Yeah. To me, my X-Men and Uncanny X-Men are absurdly powerful cards. Alrighty. Acolytes for the mod set? That's mean. That's super mean. I love it. That's going to be tough. Sick. Yikes. Oh no. It's going to kill me. With the teamwork and him summoning minions every third round, I think we could be in trouble. I'm here for it. Uncanny X-Men is just stupid when literally 60% of your deck is X-Men. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I think Uncanny X-Men is... It's dumb. It's dumb. Do you run 2 my X-Men in there? Zola starting with Retaliate 1. When revealed, searching counter deck for test subjects. Should have done that before I shuffled up. Haha, right there. Reveal it. Comes in with 2 and a hazard. And 14 health. At least it's not a ton of health. Adam has 11 hit points. Feel free to add Exodus. There's no room for my X-Men after all the allies. Only 8 slots. That's nice. That's awesome. We need a tough over here on the Bioservant. And we're off. We got 6. We got Brother Voodoo. Drax. Triskelion. Ooh, Triskelion turn 1. Summoning spell. Oh. Love it. Strength. 2, 4, 5, 6. Cosmic Ward. When you reveal a treachery card, cancel its win reveal effects and discard it. That's a force interrupt. Yeah. I'm going to toss Drax. I don't think we need Drax right now. Strength summoning spell. Triskelion. Brother Voodoo would be nice to play. Also is unnecessary because your hand was always full of allies. Nice. Nice. Okay, so we're definitely tossing these two. Do we get Brother Voodoo into play for an event card? We're going to play here. We're mulliganing 2, so I don't actually know if we could even play Brother Voodoo. Karmic Blast. Warlock's Cape. Nice. 2, 2, 4, 5. White Fox. Dang it. Well, actually, that's nice because you don't want to hit White Fox with summoning spell. that would feel sad. So during deck building, you can include discard a card from your hand, remove a status card from Adam Warlock. We can flip up. We have a 1/1/2. Battle Mage, discard 1 card from your hand. If that card has a aggression, deal 2 damage. Justice, remove 2 threat. Protection, heal 1 damage from an ally. Leadership, give a hero +1/+1/+1. Sweet. Let's go ahead and get the ball rolling with a summoning spell. Discard cards on the top of your deck until you discard an ally. Put that ally into play. So that's going to be X. We're going to choose to confuse Zola here. X is going to take care of test subjects. Okay. Let's go ahead and use White Fox and Karmic Blast for Warlock's Cape. We can ready Adam Warlock after we use the Uses Battle Mage ability. We'll go ahead and knock the tough here. We could ready him with Triskelion. I kind of want to just play Triskelion though. We'll stand up. Triskelion, med team, energy. Call for backup. Nice. And quantum magic. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So we got 1. After resolving step 1, we're going to place a test counter here. There are 3 or more test counter. Or go get a minion. Zola is going to attack us for 2. We're going to block with X plus 1. Knock X out. Bioservant's going to hit us for 1. Our encounter card, which we just have 1 of, is Pain Inhibitors. Attach to the minion with the most remaining hit points, plus 2 hit points, and retaliate 1. Okay, well, that's got to go. Retaliate 1 is so sad. Okay. Quantum Magic is such an interesting card. We're going to use Med Team for Quantum Magic to play, or to choose a card in your discard pile, add that card to your hand. We're going to grab Summoning Spell. We're going to use Energy to play Summoning Spell. Discard cards until we get an ally. There goes Sorcerer Supreme. Caliban. After Caliban enters play, discard cards until you get an X Factor. Hey, Digging Deep we get to keep. There goes... No, nowhere. Genius. Cosmic Awareness. There he is, Wolverine. Can't actually play Wolverine, which is a little sad. We'll use Digging Deep to play Call for Backup, and we'll use Wolverine to play Triskelion. Hey, how full are your monster boxes for storage? Do you have one for each game? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, so I have, like, this box here, which you can't really see. But, like, so this box, this is Marvel Champions, but none of the heroes. The heroes have their own box, so this is encounter sets, aspect cards, campaign, and villains. I have one for heroes, and then I have 2 for Lord of the Rings and 2 for Arkham that are that size. And I have not opened nearly any of, I haven't opened close to as many Lord of the Rings stuff as we would normally want to, or that I have. Thwart 1 here. Caliban will hit 2 here. We'll flip down. Stand up. We got Thor, Groot, Sonic Rifle, Shield Spell, 2, 4, Establish Perimeter, and Quantum Magic. Beautiful. Got 1 here. Zola's confused. And 1 here. And Bioservant's going to scheme for 1. Encounter card. Fabian Cortez, Teamwork Acolyte. When defeated, the player who defeated Fabian discard cards from the encounter deck until an Acolyte minion is discarded and puts that minion into play. Engage with them. So it adds up real fast. What sleeves do you use for everything? I'm assuming if they are thick. Yeah, they are pretty thick. So I use Dragon Matte Clear Matte Shield for everything. They are on the more expensive side, but they are just phenomenal quality. And since I play... What? How many games of this do I play a week? I don't play off stream too frequently. 5, 6, 7. I don't know, 7 or 8, 10 games a week or so. And so just I'm handling the cards so frequently that it's worth it. Alrighty. Who are we hitting with call for backup? I guess that's a question. We can hit Wolverine with call for backup. We can hit Gamora with call for backup. We can hit Professor X with call for backup. We can hit. I think I have Nick in here, right? Do I have Nick in here? I don't have Nick in here, so no Nick. We could hit Thor with call for backup. Thor actually maybe because we can attack Thor and we can clear a lot of damage. We have to take out the teamwork. We're about to get another minion. So I think regardless, we're flipping up. Let's do. Let's throw 1 damage at Fabian. We will. Fabian got to go. Fabian cannot be around here. No feet. I should really get sleeves, but money is tight, and I would always rather get new heroes. Yeah, yeah. A lot of your cards are, yeah. And the thing with like Marvel Champions, and totally fine if you don't get sleeves, but the thing is like there are specific cards that you use in every single deck, like the standard sets, and so they start showing some wear. Made the mistake of using penny sleeves and them all sticking all over the place. Had to replace them with Dragon Shield. I love the Dragon Shield mat. They're so nice, I think. Okay. We'll use Thor to play Quantum Magic. Choose a card in your discard pile, add that card to your hand. Actually, I don't even know what I want here. What do we want? Ooh, Karmic Staff seems really good. Karmic Staff seems really, really good. Nowhere would be nice. Sorcerer Supreme is better than Karmic Staff. Yeah, let's go ahead and grab Sorcerer Supreme. Quantum Magic is really good. It's like, it's expensive, but it's like really, really good. Let's go ahead and use Sonic Rifle for Battle Mage to remove 2 from call for backup. We're going to pull Thor in. We'll ready Adam with Warlock's Cape. We'll use Groot and Establish Perimeter to play Sorcerer Supreme. We're going to hang on to Shield Spell. Thor will attack Fabian. Oh, wait. We have to spend a lightning. Perfect. So we'll deal 3 damage to Fabian. And we'll deal 3 damage to Bio. And so Bio has 1 health left. So we'll just take out the Bio Servant with Adam. And by Game Genic also supports FFG. Yeah, you can get 2. I like the Game Genic stuff as well. I've used their mat, and so like when I do Arkham campaigns, which I should start one not next week but the following week, when I'm doing the two-handed, I use 2 different sleeves because I'm kind of building an idea of what all the different sleeves are, because I get sleeve questions asked a lot, and so I want to have an idea of what the sleeves do and how they feel. I need to discard for Fabian real quick. Unizone. When defeated, the villain, give the villain a tough status card. So Game Genic, especially the mats, I am a big fan of those. And they're much, much cheaper. Yeah, your original Shadow of the Past got a chip in the back, so you know it was the one. Replace it with a copy from Standard 2 now. Oh, nice. Yeah. Nice. We'll stand up. We got Karmic Blast. Mystic Senses. Beautiful. Blindfold. Rocket. Rocket's going to be nice to get in here. Under Surveillance. 2, 4, 5. Zone of Silence. I didn't see you had Adam. Like, does he know how to play the game? I like I don't think he's playing correctly. That's really funny. I'll look into the game genic mats, would definitely be nice. Yeah. Yeah, they are inexpensive. So we got one here, we got one here. Discard until we get hopefully not a acolyte minion. Oh, yikes. Okay, so Unistone and Amelia are going to attack us for 3. One, two, three. Zola is going to attack us. We'll block with Caliban here. Give the villain a tough status card. And we have 3 more coming at us. Recovery's only 3. Oh, ow. 1, 2, 3. Please, 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 please. Exhaustion, Surge, exhaust your identity card. Zola's Mutant. When revealed, discard cards from the top of your deck until a tech attachment is discarded. Pain inhibitors, +2 and retaliate 1. What do you do to keep track of all the decks you make? Rings DB. Marvel CDB is the same thing as Rings DB, but for Marvel. Yeah, thanks, Novit. Ow. Ow. Okay. So that's fun. Let's go ahead and use Karmic Blast. And Zone of Silence to play Mystic Senses. We're going to hang on to Karmic Blast. We're going to spend Blindfold instead. We'll toss Rocket, which will stand us up and draw us a card to magic attack. We will ping the Tough here. Thor will attack here with Under Surveillance. What is your win rate in Marvel Champions? It's much higher than than Marvel Champions. Or than Lord of the Rings. Lord of the Rings is brutal. Lord of the Rings is really, really brutal. My win rate in Marvel Champions, now I have not logged all my games at all. But what I have logged over, I've probably logged 60% of my games. So win rate is 70% after 605 games. So 70%. Lord of the Rings is probably 50. There are tougher villains. But I think in True Solo, it's about as swingy as Lord of the Rings can be. I don't think it's more swingy. There are a couple scenarios that are a little bit more swingy, but yeah. Oh. When you create an account on Marvel CDB, you can check out what expansions and hero packs you have. Then you can search decks that only have. Yeah, that's a really good tip. What are worse, Acolyte, Reavers, or Nasty Boys? Oh, that's an interesting. Reavers are not good. Reavers are not too bad, actually. Reavers aren't too bad. I think Acolytes are pretty bad. Nasty Boys are gross. No, Nasty Boys. Nasty Boys are awful. Ruckus is horrible. Yeah, Nasty Boys suck. Going from Marvel to Lord of the Rings was rough. Still trying to get the hang of it. I enjoy Arkham though. Yeah, yeah. Lord of the Rings is a lot more. Um, we'll go Karmic Blast for a magic attack to take out Unison. Well, to take out Unison. I lose if I stay up. Right, I'm at 4 health. We'll flip down. Stand up. We got Cosmic Awareness, Mystic Senses, and Counter Card. Nasty Boys are from Next Evolution, yes. Yeah, Nasty Boys are nasty. Man, he's coming at us with everything he's got. We got Genius, Caliban, Karmic Blast 2, 4, 5, Rocket. Rocket? I need to get Rocket on the table. We'll go 1 here, add 1, it won't matter. Zola's going to scheme for enough to pop. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for minion and reveals it, shuffling encounter deck. Let's go find not anything too bad. Oh, we'll grab a Berserker. Heck yeah. Nice. Quick Strike, which does not matter because we're an Alter Ego. Actually, just got into Champions about a month and a half ago. Nice. Of course, Sinister, New Genesis, Next Evolution on the way. Nice. Cyclops, Wolverine, Captain America, Miss Marvel, Hulk, and Rogue. Yeah, that's awesome. Yeah, no, there's that's a really good pick though. But you went in hard. Yeah, that's awesome. This comes in with 1. We're gonna add 3, so we're at 4. Counter card. Mind Rain. Zola is gonna scheme for 2, 3. Well, we don't lose, but we are confused. And Zeal for the Cause. Resolve the when defeated ability of each Acolyte. That's going to be... Boom! That's a loss. Because the player defeated this Acolyte is confused. If they're not confused, place 2 on the main, which pops. Let's try that again. That was... I may swap out Acolyte. Nah, you know what? No. Let's swap out Acolytes for... What was the other one? Reavers? Let's try Reavers. Magic players go hard. Yeah, let's swap out the Acolytes for Reavers. Well, I don't even know if that's gonna help it. The Acolytes, they're all mean. It's a tough matchup with Zola. Is that all 7 of them? 2, 4, 6, 7, yeah. Let's try Reavers. Yeah, I like there is just no reprieve there at all. Hydra Prison, Bioservant. Not tough. Test subjects, that's what we need. Could be a non-teamwork modular. Yeah, let's try a non-teamwork modular. I do think I think it would be fun to throw teamwork on Zola because that does seem tricky. Do you do this full time now? What did you do for work before? I do this full time. I also own a company that works with local game stores, and so it's kind of I took what I learned from content creation and kind of turned it into a career. Um, Before this, I was an engineering manager working on fiber optic cables. The one thing I love about this game, just changing your encounter cards to where you can have different experiences all the time. Yeah. Oh, Ghost Rider would be awesome. Ghost Rider would be so cool. Let's shuffle this up. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle. Started Marvel Champions about a year ago. The only thing I don't have now is Wrecking Crew. I think I'm going to go for ready tokens now and buy the same token. I use Lego pieces. Oh, that's fun. Nice. Yeah, yeah. I love the buy the same token stuff. I am all in on it. The prices have gone up, which is sad, but it is what it is. Alrighty, what's our non-teamwork? Wrecking Crew? No. I kind of like. Let's try Power Drain. I don't get to play Power Drain as much as I want to. I'm hoping that at some point in the future we'll have like a Dark Marvel Midnight Suns wave with Ghost Rider. Oh, that'd be so cool. Yeah, that'd be cool. I really want Defenders, which I think Moon Knight could fall into the Defenders cycle, right? Is he part of that? I should know that. 2, 4, 6. So I have Adam ranked pretty low on my hero rankings in terms of fun. I may change that. Cosmic Ward, Cosmic Blast, Quantum Magic, Call for Backup, Mystic Senses, and Wolverine. We'll swap those for. Caliban, nice. Zone of Silence. Blindfold or not Blindfold. Jessica Jones could be interesting in here too. 2, 4. Warlock's Cape, Karmic Staff. Okay. I remember you put him there. Yeah, he was. Well, yeah, I mean, like, I think that, yeah. I don't know how fair of that was of me. Alrighty. We've got a lot of stuff to do. We got too much to do. Warlock's Cape. I think I can pass on Warlock's Cape, honestly. We can go Caliban for Karmic Staff. Karmic Staff can play Call for Backup. We can use Warlock and Zone of Silence to clear Call for Backup. Get an ally, but then we don't get Mystic Senses on the table. And we can choose our ally. Which I wonder what that... Would that be X? For the confuse and then the clear of test subjects. Oh, also I never did the win defeated there. Let me get one of these tokens. I'm not a fan of Warlock earlier. I'm bored after one game most of the time. I think his deck building is pretty interesting. I do like Spectrum from the same expansion box. I play are decent, always work out. Spectrum I have grown on as well. I like Spectrum more than I did at that time. Test subjects is so It's such a crazy start. Yeah. Okay. Well, let's do it. Okay, we'll go Warlock's Cape and Caliban to play Karmic Staff. We will flip up. We'll use Karmic Staff to play Call for Backup. Uh, we'll Battle Mage, Zone of Silence, and then Thwart with Call for Backup. We'll go search our deck for a ally. Now I think, well, we have 11 health. He's pretty beefy, honestly. I'm wondering if Nick gets in this deck. Blindfold could be kind of interesting, actually. Blindfold could be really interesting. No, because we're gonna discard cards. We're gonna clear that, so we're discarding that regardless. um, it needs to be something that can Mystic Senses. I don't want to pass on Mystic Senses. The nice thing is you can always grab him back with his grab stuff. I realized that made no sense, so I apologize. So Rocket Raccoon. Maybe we're gonna have 2 minions. Yeah. So I want to block with whoever I grab. It's gonna be, we'll grab X. We will confuse Zola. And X will discard test subjects. When defeated, the first player discard cards from the top of the deck until we discard a minion. Reveal that minion. Okay, it's just a Bioservant. Okay. Okay. I really like Adam. I like Domino. Using your cards for alternative effects is really. Oh yeah, yeah. I've never really drawn that parallel before, but that's a good parallel. Yeah. Okay. Now, Med Team, Blindfold, Thor. Ooh, Thor could be really good here too. 4. Nowhere. 5. That's all we get. That's all we get. I'm getting greedy. All right, we'll add 1, and we will add 1 counter. Zola is going to attack us for 2 plus a boost. We'll block with X plus 2. Thank goodness we lost that second test subjects. We'll take 2 from the servants. And counter card is Surge, Exhaust Your Identity. Berserker is going to hit us for 2. That's a brutal combo right there. Surging from exhaustion into a quick strike minion. Ow. Imagine a Domino ally that lets you pick up cards from the discard pile for 1. Ooh. 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 That would be really cool. That'd be really, really cool. Gosh dang, I want to play Thor so bad. So I think if we play Thor, we can use Thor and take out the. It doesn't matter. They're tough. I don't want to use Thor on the tough minions. So what if we use Blindfold and Med Team to play Mystic Senses? I think Thor needs to get on this table. Thor needs to be on this table. So we're actually going to save Blindfold and use Nowhere instead. We'll use Blindfold to remove 2 threat. 2 threat here. And we'll draw a card. Shield Spell. That's kind of interesting. We're going to flip down. Not interesting enough. We have Karmic Staff. What? Whatever. Toss Shield Spell. We'll hang on to Thor. We'll stand up. Cosmic Awareness. Energy. Energy is nice here. White Fox. Boo. Strength. Quantum Magic. All right. So we got one here. Zola's going to scheme for 2. Or for nothing. We got 2 more. And then our encounter card is a mutant. Mutate. Alrighty. So I'm glad I hung on to Thor. Jeez. We're at 7 health. We'll flip up to Adam. We'll ping this tough here. We'll go strength and cosmic awareness to play Thor. We will attack with Thor and spend Karmic Staff, so it's going to clear these, knock the tough, and deal 3 damage to this Bioservant. We'll use White Fox to play Quantum Magic. We have an energy, so we can play something with 2. That could be Nowhere, Warlock's Cape, Karmic Blast. Honestly, Karmic Blast could be kind of interesting here. We're going to take Nowhere. And then we'll use energy to play Nowhere. Okay. Let's stand up. We're at 7 health. Here we are. Groot. Establish perimeter. Ooh, nice. Cosmic Awareness. Rocket. Triskelion 2, 4, 5. Oh, we're getting another minion. No. He's so relentless. Zola's Mutate. When revealed, this is... Put that minion into play so he does not get revealed. Nice. Okay, so we have 4 coming here. Zola's hitting us from 2 with 2 and a boost. Can I... I'm going to defend. Plus 2. 1, 2. We have 4 coming in. 1, 2, 3, 4. Encounter card is an Assault. Thor will block that. 2. Place 1 test counter on the main scheme. That does not kill Thor. Now this is scary though. I wanted Thor to be able to clear those minions so badly. We do have a couple of ways that we can... We'll use Cosmic Awareness. Yeah, to draw a card. Cosmic Ward. Yeah. Karmic Staff, Cosmic Ward, and Triskelion will play Rocket. We'll exhaust Nowhere to draw a card. Just Karmic Blast. Interesting. Okay. Do we... Nay. Okay, so... Let's use Karmic Blast. Discard... Deal 4 damage to an enemy and discard up to 4 cards from... Oh, okay. We will hit the Mutate. We have to choose how many we're going to do. Let's do 4. 1. Hey, nice. 2, 3, 4. Yeah, that was too many, but oh well. Rocket will take out the Bioservant. We have Digging Deep, which doesn't do us anything. I'm thinking about rolling down and intentionally losing that main. And then we can go grab a Quick Strike. Thor can clear everything. And then we just have to be careful with the main. Have we seen Under Surveillance yet? We haven't. So we also have Under Surveillance coming. So let's go ahead and stand up. Or we'll flip down and then stand up. But we're at 1 health. Yeah, so Sonic Rifle, Under Surveillance, Drax, Brother Voodoo, it's 4. Soul World. Soul World is also a really good play here because we're about to deck out. Okay, we'll add 1. Then Zola's going to scheme for discard 3 cards from the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. Enough. Each player searches the encounter deck and discard pile for a minion and reveals it. We don't actually have any Quick Strike. I have to leave for a few minutes, and I leave for a few minutes, and you're at 1 HP. I always forget that Spectrum is in this game. Yeah, Spectrum is interesting. Gotta mutate. And Bioservant's gonna scheme. Encounter card is discard 1 card from the encounter deck. The villain heals 1 damage for each boost card. Joke's on you. I don't hurt the villain. I think Spectrum is underrated. I was also pretty harsh with Spectrum on my rating. Playing her more, I like her a lot more. Okay. We're going to heal for 3. 1, 2, 3. Are we actually 1, 2, 3? Hold on. Yeah, we have to. We're going to clear this. We have a blocker with Rocket. Do we have a ally? We do have an ally in our hand that we could block with. Okay. We're going to heal for 3. I'm gonna yeah. We will use Brother Voodoo to play Soul World. Hey, Clark, how's it going? How you doing? We'll flip up. We'll toss Sonic Rifle to clear 2 from here and draw a card, which is Gamora. Thor, Karmic Staff will clear here. Playing against this is a solo game. So this is I'm playing, it's like a player versus environment, and so it's a cooperative game that can be played solo. And so we're playing solo today. So it's a game called Marvel Champions where we take on the role of a hero. Currently we're playing Adam Warlock and we're fighting against Zola, one of the nasty Captain America villains. Yeah, it's fun. Okay, so the question here, we're at 4 health. We cannot take an attack from Zola. He has a lot of activations in here. So there's 1 Mind Ray. How many Mind Rays does Zola have? Does anyone know? There's an Assault. There's an Assault. So he has at least 2. So there's at least 2 more attacks in there. So I think I need to prioritize an ally. And unfortunately, that means that we're tossing Under Surveillance. Dr. Zola is the weird. Yeah. He has 3. Dang it. That's crazy. Yeah, he's the weird Hydra dude. So he's the one who does all the experiments. And so like in this game, there's like the villain that we're fighting, and then he has minions. And Zola's big thing about the minions is to like he's gonna come and he like brings in minions and like modifies them and like makes them stronger and different and like mutates them. Let's go ahead and throw Gamora onto the table. We will draw a card with Nowhere, which is a genius. Gamora will thwart the prison. Yeah, yeah. So like all of the cards. If you ever played like a Magic the Gathering or something, or they all have like these like mutate keywords. But then also what's really cool about this game is like you can take the villain and then you use modular sets to modify it. And so like now we're also playing with Power Drain, which is Electro. And so Electro is teamed up with Zola to fight Adam. Gamora thwarted. We're gonna no, we don't need to thwart. We're going to attack. Deal 2 damage here. Discard. Do we get an event? We got a Karmic Blast. So we can use a Genius for a Karmic Blast. We can deck out. We're going to deck out regardless. A better player would know what that card is. Oh, you know what I should have done? I should have thwarted with Gamora, thwarted with Rocket, and then grabbed Pip. So is your goal to build a board present without wasting kind of, yeah. So the goal is to defeat Zola, and we have to defeat Zola twice. So he has 14 health per player and 16 health per player, and so that's what's where right here on your screen. And so he currently has 12 health. So once we deal 38 more damage to him, then we win the game. We have to do that without him killing us, or he's kind of working on his like main scheme over here, which is the Mad Doctor. And so the Mad Doctor, he'll be placing threat on it, and if we reach 8 per player, so in this game 8, he wins the game. And so it's a push pull of how can we deal damage but also not let him win. Gamora Rocket could clear the prison and give you Pip in hand for another blocker if needed. Yeah, I think we'll actually do that because I don't think that there's any. Prison gets removed. We get Pip. We're gonna use Genius to play Pip. Comes with tough. Good call. I like that no feat. I like that play. So yeah, and so now we have allies just like he has minions, and so this deck specifically, Clark, is to he is special. So Adam Warlock is a special character in the game where he can include cards from all the different aspects, but typically, so you see like there's red, yellow, green, and then there's blue in here somewhere. And so these are all different aspects. And so Adam has 15 cards that are his cards. And then you pick one of these aspects. Normally, Adam is special because he uses all of them. And so, like, leadership is all about allies. Justice is all about maintaining threat. Aggression is all about damage. And protection, the green, is all about, like, defending or healing. And so, it's a good time. It's a really good time. Definitely one of my favorite games. We're going to discard that. We're going to stand up, draw. We get 5 cards while we're in Adam Warlock. If we ever run out of our deck, we get an encounter card, and these are just things that are going to be bad for us. We ran out of cards, so we're going to trigger Soul World. Soul World states that we can exhaust Soul World and remove 1 soul counter from it to heal all damage from our identity. Ooh, and we have Lock and Load. We have Lock and Load, which is going to be able to grab a Sonic Rifle, which Confuse, which allows us to roll down and get soul. Love it. Secretly, Protection is all about standing up, but that's not that's not the lore. Yeah, so when the game first came out, Protection could use some love, and they on a hero card. Every single hero has some stats, and so Adam Warlock, thwart is to remove threat from a scheme, attack is to deal damage, defense is to prevent damage coming in, and you have to exhaust in order to use those. And so they kind of gave protection the benefit of, if you're exhausted, the ability to stand up so that you can use one of those activations again. Oh, good. Digging deep. Strength. Groot. That's nice. Karmic Blast. Oh my gosh. 2, 4, 5. That's fine. That's actually fine. We got a nowhere card draw. We can always just use Battle Mage to cycle cards now. We got one here. Zola is going to attack us. We'll block with Pip. Oh, wait. We have Lock and Load. I'll shuffle that. So Zola is attacking us for 2. We're going to block with Pip. He has Tough, so he prevents all the damage. 2, 3, 4. Discard 3 cards from the encounter deck. Protection. Leave no man sitting. Yeah. And the reason that this encounter set, the Power Drain encounter set, which is Electro, is discarding cards, is once this deck runs out, we start adding more threat to the main scheme. So it's kind of a race. First card, Lightning Bolt. Discard 2 cards from the encounter deck. Take 1 indirect damage for each boost icon discarded this way. We got 2, just 2. We'll take that on Adam Warlock. And then we got an advance. Hey, Clark, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Thank you. And then in advance, Zola's going to scheme for 2 plus 3 is 5. Ooh. So that's going to take us to 7. So we lose at 8. Advances are considered to be some of the worst cards in the game. Okay. That's cool. That's cool, everybody. We're fine with that. Jeez. That's... not good. Let's use Strength and a Digging Deep to play Groot. Nowhere will draw us a card into Brother Voodoo. Ooh, actually. We will use Brother Voodoo to heal Rocket and draw a card from Mystic Senses. We will use Karmic Blast to play Lock and Load. Comes in with 2. Rocket will thwart here. To clear Lock and Load, and we'll go get Sonic Rifle. Sonic Rifle, exhaust Sonic Rifle and remove 1 charge counter for it to confuse an enemy. Deal 3 damage to that enemy if they're already confused. We will go ahead and confuse Mr. Zola. Gamora will thwart 1 here. We'll discard until we get an event. Hey, White Fox goes into play. So I overplay somebody. If I want to. I guess I don't have to. I'm going to overplay Pip. Sorcerer Supreme. Summoning Spell. Nice. Actually huge. Actually huge. White Fox will thwart 1 here. Karmic Staff and Shield Spell will play Summoning Spell. Discard until we get an ally. Drax, we're going to play that over White Fox. Okay. Let's check and see how many. So we got 1 advance, we got 1 Mind Ray. Why does he have 3 Mind Rays? Ugh. 2 Mind Ray. So we haven't seen both. We can't roll down. We can't roll down. Yeah, we're not going to be able to roll down because we have 2 Mind Rays and a advance in that deck. No, we have 1 Mind Ray and 1 advance in that deck. And so if he schemes, we lose. And so I can't do that. Groot will thwart 1 here. Take this down to 4. Adam will thwart from 1. I have to deal damage eventually. Okay, so if he schemes, it's gonna be 2 plus a boost card. If we thwart 1 here, we're at 2. We go up to 3. He would scheme for 2, 5. A boost card of 3 would kill us, but a boost card of not 3 wouldn't kill us. And that is if we even draw one. I think we're at 2 health. Yeah. I think it's worth the risk at this point. Because if we don't see it, then it gets even more risky next turn. Okay, let's flip down. Soul World will heal us up to 11. Stand up. We got Cosmic Ward. That's also going to be a really nice tech against an advance. Energy, Genius, and Quantum Magic. 2, 4, 5. Alrighty. We'll add 1. I think we need to be at 2 here. Confuse. And Mind Ray. We're confused, and he's scheming for 2 plus 0 with the advance. Huge pull for us. Oh, nice. Love it. Okay. Honestly, I'd rather have the money than I would the action discard a card from our hand. Yeah, did you pull of both of them? But that was actually good. Yeah, right? Now I can just sit down here and alter ego all day. No. Okay. I will flip up to hero form. We'll use Karmic Staff to play Quantum Magic. Could grab Summoning Spell. Sorcerer Supreme is also really good. We're gonna take Sorcerer Supreme here. I think the Summoning Spell is nice, but we have a lot of allies already. So we'll take Sorcerer Supreme. We'll use Genius to play Sorcerer Supreme, giving us a +1 hand size. We'll Thwart to remove the Confuse. We will Cosmic Ward to draw into Magic Attack. I think you have the damage. We're still on the first stage, so I don't think I have the damage to win. And I don't know if I want to push him because he gets. We get another minion, which is not horrible. He becomes a 3/2. I think Rocket should be at 2 damage, right? Rocket should be at 2 damage. We'll thwart 2 here. We will Sonic Rifle to confuse Zola. Magic Attack will play Cosmic Ward. And we will stand up. I thought you had flipped. No, not yet. Not yet. He flipped me. Cosmic Awareness. Nice. Warlock's Cape. Zone of Silence. Mystic Senses. There it is. There's that second copy of Mystic Senses. Now we're netting cards when we're doing the Battle Mage. And we get to stand up. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. We got 1 here. We're going to proc this. We're going to discard until we get Bioservant. Zola is going to attack us. We will block with Rocket. So it's going to be 2 plus 2. Enough to knock Rocket. We'll defend Bioservant with Groot. He gets to heal 2 damage from him. So he actually heals 1 more. Nice. Because he attacks for 1. So I have 3 damage, then I heal 2. I go down to 1. That's pretty funny. Okay. Encounter card. Treachery. We have to activate Cosmic Ward. It still surges, though. That's sad. Surges into Technological Enhancement. Incite 1. Place 1 test counter on the main. Groot defending attacks of 1 is the best. Yeah. Yeah. That's awesome. That I don't think I've ever actually had that interaction happen. Also, I need one more card because of Sorcerer Supreme. Now I'm very happy with my choice of killing Rocket and Nakamura. Alrighty, friends. We're here. We're here with it. Okay. Let's use a energy to play Mystic Senses. We will Battle Mage. No, we will Karmic Staff, Cosmic Awareness, Warlock's Cape. We will thwart 1 here. Groot to play against Ultron or sometime using Groot. Oh, that sounds awesome. That sounds so much fun. And then we will we will Battle Mage Zone of Silence. Remove 2 threat here. Draw 2 cards. Karmic Blast and Cosmic Awareness. And we get to ready Adam. I was really hoping for a double. Should I have been hoping for a double? We have 1, 2. Nope, that was a bad hope. That was a bad hope. That's on me. I want to play Med Team. I want to get Med Team out there because I want Gamora to be able to stay alive forever. And so I actually don't have a play here. I guess we'll knock the tough. Just get him ready. Drax dies on an attack on Zola, so we're I think we're still kind of in the maintain mode. So we're going to go 1 there. And we're going to toss Cosmic Blast and Cosmic Awareness. Hang on to Med Team. Got Caliban, Quantum Magic, Under Surveillance, Thor, 2, 4, 5, 6. And Wolverine. Interesting. Got 1 here, 1 here. Zola's going to attack us. We will block with Drax. It's going to be 2 plus 3. Good block, Drax. I guess I can start taking some hits. We're about to deck out again. We have Soul World. He's confused. Bio Servant's going to attack. We'll block with Groot. And counter card is Defensive Programming. Plus 2 hit points and gains guard. Alright, and now the Bio Servant has to go. I'm ready. Okay. So we have Quantum Magic and a full discard pile. We also have Thor, which seems really strong. What would we grab from the discard pile? Triskelion wouldn't be a bad pull. Actually, I don't have a lot of great ideas to pull from this discard pile. I think we're kind of okay here. Cosmic Ward could be interesting. I honestly do not. I guess Established Perimeter could be a nice pull. Maybe we just don't use it. Maybe we just don't use it. What do I use Karmic Staff for? I don't think I use Karmic Staff for anything. Let's use Karmic Staff and Quantum Magic. And Caliban to play Med Team. Med Team will then heal Gamora. We will use Wolverine. No, first off, we'll thwart 1 here. Then we will use Battle Mage to toss Wolverine to deal 2 damage to the Bioservant. We get to ready, and we get to draw 2 cards. Blindfold, deck out. If you knew what the card was, maybe a summoning spell. Yeah, and it is blindfold, so I think a summoning spell would have been a good one. But here I am. And we got Quantum Magic again. I think we play Under Surveillance here. I think we hang on to Thor. And we use... Oh, and we get a counter on Soul World. Sick. Because I think Thor is going to just put in work. We got Quantum Magic and Blindfold to play Under Surveillance here. We have Thor, Gamora. Oh, wait, actually, before we do this, we'll have Gamora attack here for 2. Hey, Robo Retro. Things are good. Things are really good. Yeah. Playing some older heroes, which is always fun. We'll discard cards until we get an event. Digging Deep goes to our hand. That's huge. Energy. Cosmic Awareness. Nice. Okay. So that changes the math a lot. I love it. It's so good. Cosmic Awareness, Digging Deep. When do you think you'll play Lord of the Friday? I'm playing Lord of the Rings Friday at 10 a.m. Nope, you have not. We just got a big box release from Marvel Champions, so I spent an entire week just streaming Marvel Champions, and so I'm kind of back on a normal schedule. I took Monday as a break because I was exhausted because I streamed like 35 hours last week, and then, yeah, and then so I'll be playing it on Friday. Digging Deep, Cosmic, and Quantum. No, we're not. We're not doing that. So Digging Deep and Cosmic Awareness will play Under Surveillance. Leaves us with a whole lot of nothing in our hand. Well, inefficient plays in our hand, I guess. So Bioservant has 6 health, which means that a Thor next turn can kill. So we'll port 1 here. We're gonna hang on to Quantum. It's just it's so versatile. Yeah. Oh, and also actually today we're gonna be opening a Lord of the Rings pack. So we do have that coming up. We're gonna toss Blindfold and stand up. You have a question. Have you played Agmar Awakens? If so, would you say it's harder or easier to play than the core box? I am currently in the middle of playing Agmar. So I've played the first 3 cycles of Agmar Awakens, and I'm about to open the 4th one. Brother Voodoo, Karmic Blast, Genius, Zone of Silence 2, 4, 5. I think it is harder. I still think that the core set, the Escape from Dol Dagor, yeah, is one of the harder scenarios in the game, especially for the card pool that's given to you at that time. I think overall Agmar is going to be harder than the core, but you also have more cards to work with, so it's kind of a... Yeah. Gotta head out for lunch. You got this. Thanks for hanging out, No Feet. See you around. Okay. We will add 1. Clear this. Discard. Beautiful. No minion. Aha, that's so satisfying. That is so satisfying. Now we thwarted out 12 with the Space Fan, so I think we got a much better... we're much better. Easier. It's easier to roll down now. He's going to attack us for 2. We'll take it. Plus 2 is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll block with Groot. Take 2, heal 2. Encounter card. Gang up. The villain and each minion engaged with you attacks. We're at 7. We'll take this one. So it's going to be 2. Shuffle Zola's Mutate. And then we have 2 more. So that's 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're about to roll down with Soul World, and so I'm okay taking the damage. I'd rather save Gamora than, and then we just have Soul World that can do whatever. Then we got Under Fire, Surge, reveal the top card of the encounter deck. Berserker, mutate, we'll take 1/2. And an Assault. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Gosh. Okay, we'll block with Gamora here. That was insane. That was insane. We took an attack. We gang up. Took an attack. Under Fire, mutate, quick strike into an Assault. That's one of the crazier sequences I've ever had. Okay, Gamora's blocking. Place 1 test counter on the main. He gets +1/+1. Okay. Fine. That kills Gamora. We do have a... we hung on to the Quantum Magic so we can get Gamora back. That was insane. That was absolutely insane. I've never... I don't know. It feels like I've never come close to having something like that happen. Okay, so Karmic Staff. We'll play Quantum Magic. We'll swap for a Gamora. We'll use a Genius and a Zone of Silence to play Gamora. Nowhere will draw us a card. And to Pip. Interesting. Gamora will thwart. I have 1 health. Just kidding. Gamora will attack Zola for 2. We'll discard until we get an event. White Fox goes into play. That's an upgrade. Upgrade. Support. Event. Magic attack. I will thwart 1 here. Then we will... I will magic attack Battle Mage here. It's not an attack, so it's 2 damage. I get to stand up and draw 2 cards, which is Wolverine and Drax. Yeah, Drax, Wolverine, Brother Voodoo, and Karmic Blast to play Thor. Thor will attack. We use Pip to clear all of these. Oh, wait. I couldn't have attacked Gamora with Gamora. We will have had her thwart instead. Cool. White Fox, I guess, will hit for 1, and she'll take 2. I will flip down Soul World to heal for full. And we'll stand up. I'm having a lot more fun with Adam than I remember having with Adam. X, Rocket, Shield Spell, Karmic Blast, Strength, Caliban, 2, 4, 6. Nice. We got 2. Confuse. Shadows of the Past. Beautiful. That's what we were hoping for. Okay. Zealot of Truth. Nope, that's not us. The Magus. Quick Strike Toughness. Or an altar. We're fine. The Magus activates against you. Discard the top 5 cards of your deck. And we've got the Universal Church of Truth. After a player resets their deck, exhaust that player's identity and stun it. Comes in with 2. It's actually not horrible. I mean, like, this is kind of annoying. 5 and tough, but... not the end of the world. Okay. Flip up to hero form. White Fox will knock the tough. That's going to be enough for White Fox. We got Strength and a Shield Spell. I'm going to go eat lunch. See ya. Thanks for hanging out. We got Rocket coming in. Nowhere will exhaust to draw into Summoning Spell. Interesting. We're going to use Caliban for Battle Mage. We'll draw 2. We got Cosmic Awareness and Quantum Magic. And we get +1 to all of our stats. We'll throw 2 damage here. We'll throw 2 more damage with Gamora. Discard until we get... Oh, wait, actually, hold up. No, I'm not going to throw 2 damage. I'm actually going to thwart here on the church. Then Gamora will attack. Discard until we get an event. We did get an event. Nice. We deck out. We get Soul World. I like how everyone is probably watching you while working. Yeah, right? I hope to... That and like the folks in the UK and Australia. There are a couple of people overseas that like to watch, but hopefully it's a nice distraction. Alrighty. That's exactly what I'm doing. Nice. Good. That makes me so happy. Med team will heal Gamora. I've got a lot going on here. I need my Triskelion. I need one more ally slot. And I think I'm sacrificing one of these allies. Let's go Rocket. 4 overkill here. Overkill 1. It's going to deal a damage to Rocket. And I think we're going to play Cosmic Awareness for a summoning spell. Oh, Digging Deep goes to our hand. Strength. Genius. Brother Voodoo. Okay. It's going to overplay Rocket. After Brother Voodoo enters play, search the top 5 cards of your deck for an event and add it to your hand. We got Wolverine. Sonic Rifle. Energy. Are we whiffing again? We whiffed again. Hey, Static Noise. Thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. Means a lot. Thank you. Brother Voodoo will take 2 here. I was hoping... okay, so the play there, I was hoping to hit Triskelion in the discard, or something in the discard, because I have Quantum Magic, and so I could have pulled it back, and then, like... But did not happen. Actually, you know what? Instead, we're going to leave that threat there. We're going to attack Zola for 1. And then we're going to toss everything and overplay Brother Voodoo for X. We'll confuse. And then X will thwart this. Of course, love what you do. When I was first getting into LCGs, you were the first one I binge watched before you made your decision to buy everything. Nice! Oh, that makes me so happy. Cool. Nice. Whew. Do you have a favorite hero? Stand up. Energy. Wolverine. Drax. Karmic Blast. This hand, this opening to my hand, is telling me to go face with Zola. Establish perimeter. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Triskelion, there he is. We'll throw 2 here. Got 1. Attacking. We're going to block with X. 2. Discard 3 cards from the encounter deck. 1, 2, 3. Wife and I have been working through the campaigns. Oh, nice. Cyclops has been your favorite. Oh, that's so awesome. What campaign are you working on right now? We got 2 encounter cards. The first one being Electro. After Electro attacks you, discard 1 card from the encounter deck. Take indirect damage. That's fine. Pain inhibitors attached to the minion. +2. Oh, so Electro is now an 8 minion. He's an 8 health minion. Gross. Okay. And retaliate 1 minion. So that's good. Alrighty. Let's thwart one here. Will Battle Mage Wolverine for 2 damage on Electro. Draw 2 cards. Cosmic Awareness, Blindfold, and stand up. Have we seen White Fox in Digging Deep yet? There's Digging Deep. We haven't seen White Fox, so we could try and cheat in a White Fox, but I don't even know if we need to do that. Cosmic Awareness, we'll play Triskelion. We'll just go ahead and get that out of the way. We're at full health. I think we'll play... let's go Gamora 2 here. She will take 2 because of the Retaliate. We will discard. There's White Fox. Until we get an event, which is Zone of Silence. Nice. Sinister Motives. You lost 3 times. Oh, Venom Goblin was so brutal. Playing with Colossus this run. Nice. Colossus is a lot of fun. Sinister and like Venom Goblin and Colossus are not friends because of that indirect damage that can be dealt. Venom Goblin is rough. Venom Goblin is not fun. Well, he can be fun. He is just very, very challenging. Let's go a energy and a blindfold to play Drax. We've maxed out our ally limit at 5 now. Nowhere will trigger and draw us a card into Cosmic Ward. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, Karmic Staff. Cosmic Ward to play Karmic Blast, which will deal 4. We're not going to discard any cards. I'm going to discard 0 cards, which will take out Electro. We will go Zone of Silence to play Established Perimeter. And we're probably just... We're not going to touch this right now. Now, his... Oh my gosh, yes. His Glider is awful. His Glider is a dumb card. It's so annoying. I played a 4-player game where he eliminated me before my second turn. He killed me because I think he activated 4 times against me, and it may have been 3. It was something stupid where like he attacked me. Then he drew the glider. I drew like an assault. He attacked me twice. It was just dumb. Like, and then like all the indirect damage, and it was. We switched to standard. Actually, I think it was 2 attacks. I think it was 4 attacks. I think it was the normal attack because in expert you start with 3 encounter cards. Someone else drew the glider. I drew and then I drew 2 attacks. So he attacked me 4 times. He's like, okay, cool. He's at 7. We'll thwart 1 here with White Fox. Drax will hit him for 3. 1, 2, 3. We'll take 2. Thor dies on an attack. I want to keep Thor around just for the thwart 1 here. I want to keep him just around for minion control. We're gonna have Groot throw. No, you know what? We're just gonna. He's at 4. We're gonna stand up. Have I used Med Team? We'll Med Team here. I think that was the last use of Med Team. Alright, cool. Stand up. Got Sonic Rifle, Caliban, Magic Attack, Shield Spell, Quantum Magic, 2, 4, 5, and Pip the Troll. I can't wait for Psylocke. When they showed that image before the announcement, I told my wife I hope she's one of the... Yeah. Psylocke looks really cool. I'm really excited for Float Like a Butterfly, which is like the the card that you deal extra damage to confused enemies. Because like right now, like Zola would be probably very close to dead, right? Because you can leave the confuse on and just like go face. It looks really cool. Okay, we got 2 here. Zola's attacking us for 2 plus a boost card. I actually cannot play shield spell here because I cannot discard enough cards, so that's kind of funny. We'll block with White Fox. So 2 plus 2. It's enough to knock White Fox to the ground. And counter card is Pain Inhibitors. If you cannot discard, gain Surge. Surges into Master Plan. Excellent, excellent tech for Master Plan. And that's one of the reasons why I did not thwart that down. Because now it's like, okay, maybe I won't deal with that at all. Maybe I'll just leave Established Perimeter and continue my chump block. And we won't have to now Master Plan just soak that. Alrighty. So he has 4. We're going to shield spell Drax. Actually, first off, we're going to thwart one with Adam. Shield spell, heal Drax, Battle Mage. We get to draw and counter card. We get to ready. We get 1 more card. Another Cosmic Ward. We'll attack Zola. Drax will attack Zola. Retaliate 1. Each player searching can counter deck and discard pile for a minion and reveals it. I'll take a mutate. I'll take the 2. And I needed to take 1 from the Retaliate. Drax also takes 1 from Retaliate, so he's up to 3 damage. Alrighty. And then he comes in with 16. I'm so bad at remembering this. I think I forgot this. Let's go ahead and do this. Okay, so we got another bio server. I'm just really bad at remembering that. Okay. Gamora will knock the tough. White Fox goes into play. Cosmic Awareness goes into our hand. White Fox will hit Ultimate Bio for 1. Thor will clear both of these. Cosmic Awareness, Cosmic Ward, or no, actually it's just Cosmic Awareness. We'll play Magic Attack. We'll discard 5 cards from the top of our deck. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Really hoping to hit a a Digging Deep. So 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we take 1. We will Cosmic Ward to play Quantum Magic to grab Magic Attack. We'll use Sonic Rifle to play Magic Attack. We'll deal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Down to 6. We'll have Groot throw 2. We'll use Caliban to play Cosmic Ward. And we'll stand up. We got Pip, Summoning Spell, Med Team, Blindfold, X, Wolverine. Is Digging Deep just not? No, Digging Deep's in the bottom 3. Okay, cool. We got 2 here. And remember the counter. Zola is going to attack. We will block with White Fox. First encounter card. This gains Surge into an Ultimate Bioservant. Then we've got a Zola's Mutate. When revealed, discard cards from the top of the encounter deck until a tech attachment is discarded. +2 hit points and gains guard. Boo. Boo. Alrighty. Guard's annoying. We'll have Gamora hit for 2. There's the event. Thor will hit for 3 and knock the tough. So has 2 health left. We'll we'll have Groot take it out. We'll attack for 1. We'll Wolverine deal 2. Get to stand up, draw 2 cards. Energy and Digging Deep. Nice. Energy for Pip. Pip will land the killing blow. And there you go. That's Adam Warlock with Zola. Oof. Insane. Okay, so these last couple games are taking a little bit longer than I was expecting. So what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and open the next Lord of the Rings pack. And we're going to save War Machine for another time. War Machine was my least favorite out of the decks that I played, or that I built. But I thought that this was a really fun deck. I thought that this was really interesting. The White Fox and Digging Deep, plus like the lock and load call for backup, kind of the troop commander. I forgot what I called this Warlock's Wondrous Alliance. But yeah. Ooh, Expert Zola is no joke. Expert Zola is absolutely brutal. Ooh. Alrighty, so I'm going to clean up a little bit. Be right back. We're going to open up this guy, and we're going to see what new Lord of the Rings cards we got. Okay, I'll see you soon.